guys, and today we'll be continuing Mobile Suit Gundam. Okay, last time on Mobile Suit Gundam, okay, so we arrived at Side 6. We met Mirai's fiance. Well, not really anymore. I think they kind of broke up. It didn't really confirm it, but it kind of did. I don't know. His name was Cameron Bloom. So, yeah, I mean, I don't think it's working out. But, I mean, they could have just argued and, like, come back. I mean, I don't think so. I think it's over from what it seems, because he's staying at Side 6, and she's going to continue to be with White Base, which isn't going to stay there. So they're obviously going to have to be not together, obviously. Amuro met his dad again, and, dude, I think he got brain damage, because he doesn't seem to recall anything that happened about his, like, what he doesn't know anything that's going on really, and the way he's talking doesn't seem like he really cares. He's like almost robotic, and like he's trying to give Amuro parts for Gundam, but it was like part of like I don't even know, like just garbage. Like it was like part of a toaster. I mean, I don't know. So that's terrible again for Amuro. He's getting nothing, but nothing good happens to Amuro. Like, ever in this entire show, nothing good is happening. And we met a new bad guy. His name's It's Konskin? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. But he thought he was all cool. Ordered 12 Rickdoms to go and basically wipe out Gundam and destroy the Gundam. Nah. Amuro took 9 out on his own. And then Sayla got one. Kai got one. And I keep forgetting how to say his name. And Slegger. I think it's Slegger. He got one too. So, yeah, he's cringing hard right now, Konskun, because he was trying to show off in front of, well, like, Shard, this is how you do it. And it completely blew up in his face, and now he's probably cringing pretty hard. So, I don't really know what's really going on. I mean, I assume we're going to be staying at Side 6 still, but where we're going from here, I have no idea. So, yeah, we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, whoop, bam. A Fateful Encounter?
A fateful encounter.
Could that mean someone's gonna die?
Oh, welcome back, Braid. How'd it go? There's just too much red tape. They want us out.
Look at his walk.
The Tianum fleet hasn't instructed us to proceed yet, and the enemy's still out there. When do you expect Amuro back? In 2 hours. Is it something important? Yes, I'm sure it is. Well, we should be finished on maintenance in 3 hours. We're leaving.
I thought Amuro already came back. What's he doing? Was this like previous? Or where's Amuro?
Man, they could have had the decency to give me a weather schedule.
See, dude, Amuro's getting dunked left and right. Who's that? Amuro's soaked.
A bird.
What's he doing? A swan? That was a swan, right?
I'm sad.
She's got a very unique look. If I had to guess, she's probably going to be a main character, maybe. Oh no, it's dying. How does that happen? What did it die of? Old age, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Bro, she looks cool. Okay, she's gonna be a main character, maybe.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean.
Whoa, do you see the vision?
Are you?
Does she have bad eyesight? Seems so. Or she's tired, maybe. I don't know.
That poor bird. I guess you were fond of it?
Who could dislike the beautiful? Who could dislike the beautiful? Who could dislike the beautiful?
What is happening?
Do you think that anyone dislikes the beautiful? Isn't it sad to watch something so beautiful grow old and perish?
Yeah, I agree. It meant was...
Look, it stopped raining. Your eyes are so beautiful.
Look at your own eyes in the mirror, lady. They're gorgeous. Dude, what is happening? Why is Amuro here? I don't know who this person is, but she seems cool. Could this be a new partner for Amuro? I don't know. I'm not too sure why he's here. What? That just felt like the most whack cut ever.
What's at side 6, Captain? I've been wondering.
The Trojan horse.
We're going to use Lalah in battle soon. Don't worry, you'll know then. We're approaching side 6.
Lalo? Lalah? I don't know. We're Sailor at, boys. Oh snap.
You don't see this every day.
Who would guess we'd be docked in the same port as the enemy?
Is this his father? It sure looks like it.
Is that so? I'm proud you've become the Gundam pilot. How did that module I gave you work out?
What?
Oh, he came back?
No, the new device I handed to you last night. Don't you remember?
Just say you put it on.
Upgraded Gundam greatly, didn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
So, my calculations were right. I'll develop others. I'll concentrate on new methods.
This sucks, man.
Dad,
It worked, did it? I made it after all. My next one will be even greater.
I don't even know what to do. Maybe take his books and see what he was analyzing?
piece of junk.
Dude, this is awful. And what was the whole beginning part with that lady? I mean, was that just somehow spliced into the episode? That didn't seem to fit at all. I don't know, it's weird. I guess he was just getting out of the rain for a few seconds, but I don't know.
Good are shelter capsules anyway. Listen,
Wow.
suits more important to you than human beings?
Send out the trailer.
Dad!
Hurry up and get
Episode 1.
No, wait, Dad!
Wow. Flat tire?
This is great.
Did you just run someone over? Dude, dude, he has a curse. Oh, there's 2 people this time. Gosh, man. Hey, that's her. Wait, wait, was it? Her hair looked. Oh, snap. Dude, they don't.
Sorry to splash you. The driver's still a novice.
Sure.
He doesn't. That's right. Char doesn't know.
Sorry about that. I thought you would be able to avoid it.
We'll have to tow your car out of this pothole.
Dude, this is crazy.
What's your name?
Amuro Ray.
I'm not a pilot.
I feel like I've heard your name before somewhere.
I know you.
Wow, Char doesn't know?
I really do know who you are. What's your name?
Shar Aznable. I'm a soldier, as you can probably tell.
It is Shar.
Lalah, give it some gas.
Lalah.
Yes, Captain.
Oh,
Shar. Shar Aznable, he said.
Wait, Char said he was gonna get Lalah for combat?
What are you doing? Stand back, Amuro.
I've never met him before. So how did I know that he was Shar? And
From
then
Sayla?
he called her Lalah.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
But don't you think a word of thanks would be in order at the very least?
Oh, right, of course. Thank you. Thank you so much. I better go.
Oh, I kind of want Char to know that it was him. He has to know, maybe, right? There's no way.
What was that kid so nervous about?
He
Oh.
probably recognized your name, Captain Shar. The Red Comet is quite well known. I imagine he must be afraid of you. That's
Bro, she's so pretty. It's half... Dude, this is epic. I don't know what's going on. Because Char earlier said he's gonna get Lalah for combat or something. We're gonna something like that. So
You see, if a Side 6 ship escorted you, the Zeons wouldn't open fire.
I do appreciate the thought.
are you sure about that?
Why are you offering to help us like this?
How could you even ask such a question of me, Mirai? It's shocking to me.
I don't think it's appropriate for you to do that.
But, Mirai, if you
You're
will
just
do this,
roasting him
at the very least, you must
last episode for not doing anything. Now he's trying to do something like.
Less than a help already.
I mean, I get it, but still.
insulting.
That's enough.
Oh, Sigma male.
This man's serious about this. Can't you see? That's why he's putting himself in danger. Sure, it's true.
Bro.
Neutral zone, but one stray enemy missile and he'd be toast. If you're serious, then prove it to him.
No, that's so barbaric.
Listen, Mr. Cameron, it's all about determination. Right, Mirai? You said it, Lieutenant. If you haven't changed your mind yet, I'd like to accept your kind offer.
Right. I'd be happy, to, Lieutenant.
Dang, bro. That was kind of whack. I mean, I don't even know what to say about that. I mean, I don't know if you need the hitter, but like,
It's time. I want you to deploy the Rickdoms at once. Don't be
you're just wasting money, bro.
Stop fighting till we're outside the border. I can't stand the thought of being laughed at by an upstart like Shah.
Shah. So 6 Rickdoms instead of 12 is gonna do it this time? I don't think so, Chief.
Hit the side of the enemy ships. The white base will defend itself with missiles.
Okay.
Impossible! It can't be!
3 more, I think.
It's almost like he's able to accurately predict our moves.
No, it's just a fluke, just lucky.
I don't know about that.
It might confuse him.
Roger that.
Nice dodge. Bro, Amura's getting better. You can like tell it's weird. He's like noticeably getting better. I've noticed since last episode the music is changing. There's only 2 left now too. I don't think I've ever heard this song either.
I know. Now they'll move.
How?
I know.
This is a live broadcast of an actual confrontation.
How?
Federation and Zeon are currently battling in outer space.
I'm not interested in the white base. Show me the Gundam. How's the Gundam carrier?
Oh, let's go!
You can do better than that.
Oh, that's so cool. Even though he's not fully there, that's so cool to see him. He sees his son in action. That's so epic.
Borders.
She's pretty, boys.
Vessel is fighting desperately.
Has Flanagan treated you well?
Flanagan.
Watch this very carefully. Real life battles don't play out nearly as nicely as they do in the movies.
Nice, nice. No! How does he know? He like a sixth sense. What? How did he get like an ability from Lalah? Maybe? Doesn't make any sense. It has to be Lalah, right? Or does he know his dad's watching? I'm confused. But I've noticed since the beginning, since he started fighting this episode, he's like noticeably better.
Ridiculous. What's the matter? It's just one ship. I know he's gloating. Shah! Ram into them. Ram the ship
Yeah, he's watching on TV.
into that Trojan horse.
Kamikaze again?
No mobile suits in sight. The battle
Oh.
is escalating.
The white mobile suit is going to win.
But the Gundam is not even on the screen.
I can tell. That's exactly why you took me under your wing in the first place, isn't it, Captain?
You're very perceptive.
What? So, she had to have.
They're getting desperate. Where's their vital spot? There it
Is this a magic power that's introduced into the show? Well, rest in peace, Kanskun. Wow.
See, Captain?
Way to go, Amuro!
Let's go! He saw it.
My device worked perfectly. The Gundam's stronger now.
I mean, as long as he's happy. No, don't end it. They're gonna end it. Yep. That was a... Dude. I mean, this entire show is good, but that was a really good episode. So much happened. We got introduced to Lalah. She has powers. I don't know. It's some type of, like, sixth sense type thing, right? Because unless they're just introducing some type of... She can, like, see the future or, like, predict kind of what's coming. She has to have powers because she somehow gave it to Amuro. I'm just going to assume it's temporary because Amuro can just always know what's about to happen. That's going to be kind of OP. And he can go take on the entire Zeon. He can take on everyone by himself if he can see what's coming. Like, he knew they were going to kamikaze before they did it. Okay, so anyways. Yeah, so Lalah... Okay. So she has the dot on her forehead, so that means she's a... So Lalah has, like, that little jewel, or what are they called? Diamonds, or little... Like a thing on her forehead. So that means she's Hindu, right? Like, she's Indian or something? I'm pretty sure she's... I don't know what it is. So I think she's an Indian. I don't know. It's a Hindu thing, right? I'm pretty sure she's Hinduian. I don't know. She's Indian, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure, but... Obviously, Char knows her. I'm not too sure... I can't tell if they're romantically together. I don't know. I don't think so, but maybe. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think he's more like using her because of her ability. So it has to be some type of new sense she acquired, because you can see her vision isn't that good. So her vision isn't, but instead of that, somehow she acquired the ability to, like, kind of predict what's going to happen. Because the whole beginning scene, it was kind of confusing, but what Amuro was doing in the rain was he was driving out to his dad's to kind of say goodbye one last time, pretty much, before they left. So that's what he was doing, but the reason he stopped at that location, which I was confused by at first, was because it was raining, and he didn't want to get more soaked. So he stopped and waited. And that's where he met Lalah. So I guess it was just completely coincidental that happened. I'm just assuming Amuro probably would have been... I don't know. Because at the end of the day, maybe it was Lalah that saved White Base during that final battle, because Amuro only knew Kanskun was going to kamikaze into White Base because of that ability he acquired temporarily, I'm assuming. I think it's just temporarily. I think it's just temporary, probably. But because of that, he knew they were going to kamikaze, so he stopped them before doing so. So actually, it could have been Lalah that helped them in the end. I'm not too sure. So Char must also pay her, because why would she just, like, happily come along to go into battle? So she must get something out of this, right? I don't know. And she kept repeating, who can dislike the beautiful? Who can dislike the beautiful? She just kept saying that, who can dislike the beautiful? Who can dislike the beautiful? Over and over. Like some type of, like, trance or something. And that, like, maybe that's how the ability went to Amuro. But if Amuro can get it... Okay, I'm about to go deep here, boys. Does Char, because they mentioned this last, or I think it was the last episode, or the episode before last, I'm not too sure, but they mentioned previous episode, I think. Why doesn't Char ever take off the helmet and like eye things? Is it because when Lalah looks into your eyes, maybe? I don't think this is it. She can like give you the ability, or maybe she can do something bad to you, and that's why even during when Lalah was alone with Char in the room, he still had his, I think he had his eyes covered still, right? Yeah, he still has his eyes covered. He took off the top at least, but his eyes are still covered, so that could maybe be the reason. Because Lalah specifically said you have very pretty eyes or something like that when looking into Amuro's eyes. And that's maybe when he acquired the ability? I don't know. But anyways. So yeah, Konskan, that guy that got introduced last episode, dead. What I am surprised by is Cameron did not die. I even wrote down Cameron is gonna die, rest in peace. So I guess I'm wrong. I just thought for sure he was gonna die. But nope. And also, Char mentioned to Lalah, how is Flangen? How is Flangen treating you? If I'm not mistaken, I don't think we know who that person is yet. Flangen? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we know who that is yet. And that whole scene, so it is, okay, Char does not know that Amuro is the pilot. That's crazy. Dude, can you imagine if he did? Dude, he would have just... I think Char would have just killed him. Just popped him right then and there. If he knew that he was the Gundam. I'm pretty sure he would... If he knew he was the pilot for Gundam Bros, I think he literally would have killed him. That was so cool, though. That kind of reminded me of the scene where Amuro was in the bar when Ramba was there and the whole scenario went down. And then, like, Haman was, like, trying to, like, buy him food or something. It was like a super weird scene. That's what this one kind of reminded me of. But then after that scene, I think it was a couple episodes later, Haman and Ramba both die. So I'm hoping Char doesn't die in a couple episodes because of that scene. Because that's kind of what happened when the bar scene happened with Ramba and Haman. Okay, then... Slager... Is that how you pronounce it, by the way? Slager? Bro, he... he just walks up and slaps Mira across the face. At first, I thought he was going to slap Cameron again. Because last episode, he punched Cameron. Nah, this time he slapped Mirai. That was funny. That was a pretty Sigma move. That was so funny. I don't know. I was laughing for like 2 minutes straight after that. I don't know if she necessarily deserved to be slapped, but Slager was kind of right. I mean, literally last episode, Mirai was complaining to Cameron about not trying to help him or help her in person, and he's never there for her. But now that Cameron's actually trying to be there for her, she's like, nah, it's too late. It's like, bro, really? So I get why Slager and like everything, I understand why it all went down that way, but dude, he hit her hard. Like, it looked harder than like an Amuro slap, which is kind of surprising. But yeah, I think my biggest problem now with the whole Zeons and all that, like, okay, last episode, Konskan, he sent out last episode 12 Rickdoms. They got destroyed in like under 3 minutes. So this time, we're going to approach him again, but with half the amount of Rickdoms. And somehow this time we're going to do better. Like, what was he thinking? And then how come every time it always comes to a kamikaze? It's like a countless amount of times this show, people kamikaze in the show. Why is that a thing? If Konskan kamikazed into White Base, even if he destroys White Base, no doubt it's going to kill him too. I mean, is he like... I don't get it. How could that ever be a good idea? I mean, I guess he was like on his last leg or something, but like, couldn't you have just retreated? I mean, I bet he could have made it out. I don't know why he had to. Obviously, it's because he don't want to like get embarrassed in front of Char because he knew Char was watching. But it's that or, I mean, be embarrassed or die. I mean, I don't get it, but it is what it is. Good episode. And the whole thing with Amuro's dad, boys, I'm just happy. That was a cool scene, though. We saw Amuro's dad watching his son. And that was cool. Even though he wasn't fully mentally there, it's just cool to see his son fight and do so good. So that was a cool scene. And just sad to see the way he is. Like, from being the one who built the Gundam, the thing that is still surviving to this day, 33 episodes later, destroying everything it encounters, to now being able to not know anything. He's like living in a dump. He can't build, or he doesn't even know what he's doing. That's terrible. And where we're going from here, I have no idea. Because Char is an interesting character, and I'm surprised, by the way, we didn't get a single scene with Sayla and Char. I honestly, if I'm going to be completely honest, I think at some point they probably had it planned for a scene with her, Sayla and Char to happen. But the reason it didn't is because they had to probably cut some... This is just complete speculation at this point, but like, they had to cut some time out for the whole Lalah. That whole scene in the beginning with Lalah and all the scenes with her. Because they added her into this episode, they clearly couldn't fit all that amount of time. Or they couldn't fit a scene between Sayla and Char. I just don't see it. That has to be the only explanation. I mean, we even saw Sayla looking out at it approaching, and then Char got out. But yet, we didn't see a single scene between Sayla and Char. That's kind of mind-boggling. But anyways, what I was saying about Char is he's so like dead set on like trying to destroy the Trojan horse. But then he's like so nonchalantly just like, I know he couldn't necessarily fight like the Trojan horse where he was at right now, but like he's just casually like just watching like the fight on TV. Like, I feel like you know what I mean? Like, I feel like you almost would want to go there in the fight and try to take out the Trojan horse right then and there. But at the same time, he's probably watching because he wanted Konskun to die. So I guess that's probably the reason why, but I don't know. I have no idea where we're going from here. So, some zombie stuff most likely. Because, like I said, I think we only have like 7 episodes left, something like that. I got amnesia, boys. I check every episode now. How many episodes we got left? I can't ever remember. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, we got 8 episodes left. I'm assuming zombie stuff from here on out, maybe. I don't know. So, yeah, I'm here, boys. Good episode. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.